Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I am Joe Prisco. We have Blue Devils at home, and I am joined by Amara Edwards. How are you doing today, Amara?
I'm doing well.
All right. Obviously, I know that you guys have been going through online classes and also starting finals. Have you finished your finals yet, or are you still working on them?
Yeah, I'm finished. I'm a graduating senior, so all my classes are finished.
Okay, well, what is the next step for you? Are you going to get out in the working world? Are you going to continue on to graduate school?
Yeah, so my plans are to start working full time in the fall, and I'll be working as a cybersecurity software engineer. And I also would like to pursue a graduate degree, and my plans are to attend Tulane University's cybersecurity graduate program. But I'll probably start in the spring semester because I want to like have a semester gap before I start.
Okay, that makes sense. Did you for this whole social distancing thing? Did you go back home to Virginia, or did you stick around the New Orleans area?
Yeah, I went back home. I'm in Virginia right now.
Okay. How is your family doing?
We're doing good. I with my mom and also my brother and his girlfriend live in California. They're doing well.
Okay, that's tremendous. Let's see. What are some things, obviously, you've gotten into now with your classes now being over, but, that doesn't take up all your time. What are some things you've gotten into with some extra free time I'm sure you have, being a two-sport athlete like you are?
Yeah. So, like, during this whole quarantine time, I've been trying to work on, like, creative things. Like, I've always been really into art since I was little. So I've been, like, drawing and doing some graphic art in my free time. And also, I really enjoy meditating, so I've been doing that as well.
Awesome, awesome. Let's see. What's the thing you're looking forward to once, like, social distancing is over for you?
I really love to hang out with my friends, like whatever you want to do, like maybe go to the movies or go get food or something. But I just really miss hanging out with my friends and just being outside and being able to do things freely.
Okay. Reason why we're talking to you today is you recently participated in the digital pen relays. For anyone that didn't see your video, can you kind of explain how that whole process started and how you got involved with it?
Yeah, so actually, Coach Gay, the track coach, he reached out to the team like last month, and he was telling us about this opportunity for a digital pen relay. And he was like asking people if they were interested to sign up. And since I'm a computer science major, it kind of appealed to me, so I was quick to sign up for that. And basically, Penn Relays is a really big historic event that happens every year. And a lot of people go and they compete in it anywhere between high school and professional athletes. And I got a chance to go when I was in high school, and it was really a great experience for me. So I really was quick to hop on that opportunity to compete digitally.
Sure. And how was it to compete digitally? Obviously, was it Minecraft you guys played? Was that the game that?
Yeah, yeah. So actually, the people who put on the event, I guess, they designed a Minecraft version of it. So in Minecraft, people can create their own world and stuff. So they designed like a whole replica of Franklin Field, and basically we were able to, as our Minecraft character, compete on the field in different courses. Like they had a hurdles course, and they had a lava parkour course. So it wasn't actually track and field events, but it was still kind of like the whole relay thing.
Mhm.
So yeah, and we were able to do that and they live streamed it. So yeah.
And how'd you enjoy the experience? If you had the opportunity, would you do it again?
Yeah, I certainly would. It was actually really fun. I don't consider myself to be like an expert gamer or anything like that, but it wasn't too difficult, but it was still challenging. But I really enjoyed it. It was an overall fun experience.
Okay, well, we'll get back to the more traditional instead of the esports, but you have an interesting perspective because you're both a volleyball and a track and field athlete. So, when and how did you first get involved with volleyball and also with track and field? You know, kind of tell a little bit about your story in that regard.
So actually, I've been ooh, sorry about that.
No problem.
I've been doing volleyball and track and field since I was in elementary school, really. And I first got involved with both of them through my city's rec league. Like they have different sports that you can compete in. Like they have track and volleyball and baseball and various other sports. So I was always a pretty athletic child. So I just really wanted to get involved in sports, and the two sports that I happened to choose were track and volleyball. And actually my best friend, who I've been best friends with since elementary school, her mom was a volleyball coach and she also played volleyball, so that kind of pushed me in the volleyball direction as well. And yeah, I've just been doing both of those sports since elementary school, and I just knew that I always wanted to keep being involved in them. So when I got to high school, I got the opportunity to keep competing, and then I wanted to take it to the collegiate level, and fortunately I was given the opportunity to do that at Dillard University. So I'm really grateful.
Awesome, awesome. So, you know, obviously, you know, being a two-sport athlete, you probably had your choice of where to attend school. So how and why did you choose to attend Dillard?
Well, actually, I chose Dillard because they offered me the most scholarship money in total, based on all the schools that I had applied to and all the schools that I had gotten scholarship offers from. So that really influenced my decision because, you know, scholarship money is a big
Oh,
factor.
definitely. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I totally understand. So, you know, what was your favorite part about being at Dillard, and also part of, you know, the volleyball and the track and field program? You know, because I know that you had to kind of split your time on a regular basis, but you probably made some great friends here. So, what was your favorite part about being at Dillard, and also part of both those athletic programs?
My favorite part about being at Dillard in general is the family atmosphere. Like everybody's always rooting for you, everybody's supporting you, and I was able to create a big family network basically. And yeah, just really spending time and getting to do things with various people. And yeah, that was my favorite part of it. And as far as being on the volleyball team, I just created a bond with all my teammates every year. And we would do things together and hang out and do team bonding. And I just really enjoyed competing with them and just basically becoming sisters. And as far as the track team, it's kind of the same thing. Like I just created a bond with my teammates, and it was really fun to compete with them. And yeah, that's basically it. That's what I really enjoyed. I enjoyed competing with them.
Okay. You know, obviously you're not the same person you were when you first arrived on campus. So how have you grown as a person over the course of your athletic career, and also your, you know, going to school at Dillard?
Um, I feel that I've grown as a person because uh, I've learned from mistakes I've made. I don't know, just each semester I was able to grow by learning from whatever mistakes I made previously. And um, let's see. Can you repeat the question? I kind of forgot.
No problem. It was just how you've grown as a person. Both
Oh yeah.
personally and also professionally. Now, you did a great job answering it. So we'll get to some easier questions for you because those are kind of put you on the hot seat. Do you have a favorite actor or actress?
I don't really have a favorite. Yeah, I've never really chosen a favorite as far as actors or actresses.
Okay. How about, do you have a favorite movie?
I really enjoy the Harry Potter series. I've always been a very big Harry Potter fan since I was little. I read all the books, I watched all the movies, I know all the trivia, stuff like that.
I know who to call for Harry Potter trivia then, huh? Do you have a favorite TV show or a musical act?
Um, I don't really have a specific favorite TV show, but some of the shows I do enjoy watching are Big Bang Theory, what else? 90 Day Fiance, and I really like watching the show Botched, the one about like botched plastic surgeries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, being a two-sport athlete, who is your favorite athlete?
Um, as far as volleyball, well, actually in
Just in general, it
general,
can be in
I
general.
would
It doesn't have
say,
to deal
yeah.
directly with your sports. It could be like, who's your favorite athlete? So,
Yeah, well, in general, I would say my favorite athlete is Destiny Hooker. She played volleyball and basketball and also ran track for University of Texas. And I've always been a big fan of her since I was younger.
okay. Now we can get back to, what was your favorite class while you were at Dillard?
I would say, well, I'm a computer science major, but my favorite class actually wasn't related to computer science. My favorite class was taking English. What was the class? I forgot the specific name of the class because it was, a few years ago. But it was an English class with Dr. Saloy. I really enjoyed taking her class because I'm really fond of writing. I enjoy writing. It's one of my hobbies. And she was just like a very great teacher, very personable, and yeah, I really enjoyed taking her class.
Okay. And obviously you've had a lot of teammates throughout your athletic career at Dillard. Who are some of your funniest teammates that you've had?
Well, I would say the teammates that I came in with my freshman year for volleyball, like we've always been close together. We made it these 4 years, and they've always been like just really funny people. And that would be Tristan, Precious, Alexis, and what else did I come in with? Just basically that main group of people that I came in with my freshman year. We made it all these 4 years, and we've just been really close.
Okay. Who is your most, and this could be kind of a tricky question as well, but who would you say has been your most organized teammate or teammates that you've had?
I would say Precious and Tristan and Alexis again, because like they've always been like more of the team leaders and keeping everybody on their toes, and I really appreciate that.
Okay. Who would be your first member or one of your teammates that would arrive to practice, whether it's on the volleyball court or whether it's for track and field?
Um, well, for volleyball, I would say Precious, and track and field, I would say Jasmine. She's been a team leader for track.
Okay. Do you have any hidden or unknown talents, or maybe there's a fun fact that no one knows about you?
I mean, this isn't really hidden, but I don't think a lot of people know this about me, but I'm actually a poet, spoken word poet. I write a lot of poetry, and actually, my goal is to get my first poetry book published this year.
Awesome. Have you had the chance to perform your poems live yet, or something that's done?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah. So actually, I got into like actually performing my poetry in high school, my senior year, and I competed in a competition, which was really fun. It was my first time doing poetry in front of a large audience. And then after that, my freshman year, I believe, or yeah, my freshman year, I was involved in the Dillard University English Club. And April is National Poetry Month. So in April every year, New Orleans has a poetry festival. And I was able to recite some poetry at that. And actually, this past year, I did a spoken word event on Valentine's Day, and that was a really great experience.
A woman of many talents. So we'll get back to more of a kind of a general question. What was your favorite meal or the best meal on campus?
Actually, my favorite food is pizza. So I literally ate pizza almost every day. And a lot of my volleyball teammates would make fun of me because of that. Because like pizza's like really basic food, but that's my favorite food.
Hey, you got to go with what works for you. So, was there any pregame rituals you would have either on for volleyball or for track and field that that would get you ready to compete?
Basically just listening to music to pump me up. A lot of my teammates would be dancing in the locker room, and that would be really funny.
Obviously you're graduating now. So what's the thing you're looking forward to spending your first paycheck on? Something that has been your goal since you started off in school.
Um, hmm. I would say like I'm really focused on saving because I really want to buy my own house and stuff like that and just put money towards my future. So I
Okay.
think my first paycheck would be mostly going into savings.
Okay. All right. Tremendous. Well spoken, and also very impressive. Very impressive. So say you got elected into a Hall of Fame. Who would be the people you would thank in your Hall of Fame speech?
Definitely, I would thank my mom first and foremost because she's been my number one cheerleader through all my life, and yeah, she's just a really great woman. And secondly, I would thank my coaches, everybody that helped me become the athlete that I am, and of course, I would thank God. Like He's the reason why I'm here. And yeah, I'm thankful for all my blessings.
Well, that's a great closing statement. So I appreciate the time you spent talking to me. And I wish you well on all your future endeavors. And I appreciate you sitting down and talk with us. So thank you.
Thank you.